All right, we got ourselves a game. Let's get the coordinates on because today is the D-line challenge. And so my opponent has already put one of his stones on the D-line. That means, all right, there's only 18 more spaces I can't play on the board. So that's pretty great. Oh, let's give him a greeting. Hello, nice to meet you. So this effectively really divides the board into two halves. Or not halves, two parts, because they're definitely not equal. We have all this over here, which is really what I'm fighting over, and then I can kind of try to invade and live over here in the third line at various appropriate times. And let's just continue to build the right. And that's basically it. If I ever play a stone on the D line, I lose. So if you've been following this channel, you've watched my progression through the C line challenge and how we were able to conquer that. We're just pushing that whole C line challenge out one more line, and oh man, does it change a lot. See, like I like naturally, right? I want to come over here and play this move, or this move, or this move. All these feel like great moves, but I'm real skittish because what I need to end up with is I essentially need to end up with a strong group on this side and some influence over here, and I can't really accept any other outcome. So that's very alarming. Maybe I just come this way first. This actually might be the way to do it. I can't, honey. This is best. Can't play it. All right, good job, opponent. Somehow you magically know I'm not allowed to play on the D line. All right, so let's just crawl. We can crawl. How does he know? How does he know I can't do any of these things? I can't. This is ridiculous. Okay. I don't know. I've just set, yeah, okay, I've just turned that into a good shape point for him. Oh man, this gets real bad. Real bad if I connect and he just pincers. I might just give up the two stones. If he comes in, then I go that way. Then I jump again. All right, now I can play this kind of safely. It looks real dumb. Like, I know this looks real dumb. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, it also is kind of sad because it's actually really hard for me to reduce this corner now that he has a Shamari facing this way. So this is another worry that he can actually build this for free as late as he wants, right? He's under no incentive to do anything about it. Let's just play another corner enclosure. I think my best chance is this move or this move. Even then, this is actually, I have no follow-ups after this. Yeah, because there's no follow-ups to this. All right, let's just build the right. And we'll figure it out later how we're going to deal with this upper left. All right. So this is a little over concentrated, but most severe. I really actually don't know what to do in this situation when I already have all the quasi key points. This is really inefficient, but let's probably just jump out and then attack here. All right, very simple play, super simple. Okay. Is he gonna push or yeah, just come out? This is very threatening of an invasion. See if he backs off. Of course, when he does that, then I get to attack this more strongly. Oh, wow. All right, so we're just, I don't know what we're doing. Let's just take some points. This looks like a key point. Sure. I don't really need to try anything too severe here. Of course, actually, it's going to link up with this move. Do I need to play this? This? This feels fine. So that's it. I'm going to get 2 big corners and maybe 10 points in a side. And the rest of this game... Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. This did not go how I thought it would go. Key points. Let's just take it. If he invades, we fight. Oh, that's not a real... It's like an invasion? He's just looking to stabilize. In any way he can. All right. That's pretty good. I would like to seal in. Am I allowed to do that? I have too many things to do. This is just hard go. This isn't even a D-line challenge. This is just a very unreasonable opponent. Yeah. Push one more. And then I can seal in kind of with a move like this. Not really. Not yet. Okay. Oh, he pulls back. Okay. That still links up. All right, let's keep momentum going here, I guess. So I actually have to push and then pull back here is the real threat. I keep thinking I have to play as Hane, but no, that Hane, I think, makes it too easy on him. So if you're going to play that move, it means I can get this for free, right? Let's take it. That seems useful. Is he just going to live? I think he's just going to live. Let's just let him live small. And then we can chase stick. Yep, you can get that. I have to be a little bit careful, actually, that this is... I need to make sure he lives in Gote. Oh, all right, now he's minding... He's minding his businesses. All right, we're out. This move he should get. Like this, yeah, okay. Good. And then... Play this one. See what we can exchange. This move's pretty huge. Oh yeah, he's not alive yet though. Okay, let's just play here. Actually, that was probably a terrible idea. Should just play there first. Yep, okay, confirmed. Should have totally played there. Oh man, sad. That's Sente, that's cool. All right, let's just follow up. It does revert the corner back to mine. And he's just a stick that needs to run. I don't think that works. I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't work. I need to be more patient. Yeah, you can have all these things. That's fine. None of this works. Co-threats have been wasted. Black gains. No, not a move. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of like the shape move, but I also have enough liberties to not worry about this. He just gets one more free move. So I think it's a good time to come over here. Also, maybe I should fix this over here first. Oh, wow. This is real dangerous for me because I can't really follow through on any of the threats down here. All right, thank you. That was helpful. All right, good. This one? Does that make sense? Yes, it does. And I'm threatening this fourth line push cut that I can't actually play. But I can continue to threaten. Maybe he'll respect it. Eventually. Be very careful. Oh, he has this move. I guess this only half works. He's still going to lose something. All right, at this point, we're just rambling to ourselves like a mad person. That's the point of the game we've reached. We still have two big corners. Actually, not really. This one can be reduced a lot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So we have this weird co. That's neat. Co, how does co go? Not awesome. Oh, all right. He's committing to these 3 stones. I think that's helpful for me, actually. Oh, I almost clicked. Oh, man. Ooh. What's the defense here? Just connect? It feels so wrong. Oh, maybe it was just pushback. Honey? Ooh, this is cool. Sets up the push cut. I don't know how he's going to respond to that. Okay. That's good. Like, that's really helpful. I've gotten him to play in the 4th line, like, several times here. And all that is going to pay us some dividends later. All right, he's got to try to live small here. Ooh. This move? I don't think this... Like, once I can capture this stone, I still don't have eyes, but I have so many liberties that it's just hard for me to figure out how I'm going to fail. What does he do if I just wedge here? I don't know. I really don't know what he does here if I just poke this. Oh, he just does that. Okay, right. That's fine. This is, nah, actually it's good shape. All right, it's fine. I still have this. All right, that's a 5th line move. So we can take it. I still have this push. This looks very threatening from the outside. I can't play it. I can take this one actually, but it's not really the one we want. So I have 1 eye. That's not really good enough, is it? That will not do. Oh, no, he can't back up here. So then I kill these 3. Yeah, this is fine. Totally fine, right? Right? Dun. Let's just play it. Yeah. So this looks good. I have 2 eyes. Okay. This looks like a dead white group. He's got 1 eye. peep isn't actually that troublesome. So peep here. I could actually give him that eye. This, oh no, I can't because that unfalsifies that eye. So that's fine. We're gonna run out here. All right, he's going to be very busy, which has sort of been his theme this game. He's been a very busy Go player. If he cuts... Oh, he doesn't even cut. All right, so if I just connect, what's the problem?
Overtime countdown has begun.
What if I just threaten this right now? That seems pretty cool. Go after the bigger fish? Disconnect. All right. Now what? You still have one eye. 1.5. You have 1.5 eyes. That's pretty good. Does that connect? Oh, yeah, he can connect. So, weird co thing? Oh, no, I can falsify that one too. Oh, not really, though. So it's just a weird co thing. I'm not reading well. Can you guys tell? Like, reading really poorly. All right, let's play weird co thing. All right, first, I would like to eat these stones. Can I please eat these stones? No, he says no. Maybe I can live here in the third group again and connect. He's not, if I play a move like this, he's not going to respond to it, right? I'm pretty certain. So there is that. This threatens to kill, which is kind of neat. So that's a good threat. Is it really that hard for him to find threats? Or he just has a lot of time in his clock because he's not trying to record a video of himself playing and talking like a madman to himself. Yeah, I briefly looked at this. It's totally a threat. But is it a good threat? Because what if I respond this way? It's fine. All right, he can have that threat. All right, that's all connected nominally. This is still in trouble. What's the best move to get out ahead of it? Probably this. That seems like a winner. We just have so many liberties on the inside. It's probably not as many as I think it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6. So maybe not as many. All right, we'll try to kill this again. Might not even be good enough, actually, for me to kill this. Oh, no, of course it's good enough. He doesn't have anywhere near enough points. But he has potential in that top left, and I'm just really, unfortunately, unable to do anything about it. Threaten this again. It's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, that may have been a mistake, right? No, that's fine. But I think we still have to play this immediately. I think this is actually bigger than the co. So that gets quite interesting. Yeah, he has to keep playing. I don't want to take that move. What is the plan? Is he gonna let that die? This is all bigger than the co at this point, because all my stones are safe. Does that even do anything? Here, let's just take co. There you go. Oh, I see. He's gonna attach here, presumably. Oh, even then, that's still really hard. Like, he has this cut. This is really, really hard. I'm gonna be I'll be honest, be kind of disappointed if this whole game like gets settled over here and I never have to even come close to playing the fourth line, but just because I killed too many things over here. Like, that's gonna be a little bit disappointing. All right, I think I played this one. So one, oh, plays that way. Oh. I think I made a bad threat. But then again, it also kind of looks like he just died in a major way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to find a cut. He's fishing. Super fishing. I'm going to run that one stone out, but it's not going to feel great for him. All right, let's make him do it. Okay. Oh, what? What? Why? This is just ladder. It's not even a good ladder. Okay. All right. This is his only hope, and even then, it's on a wing and a prayer. What? You can't read? I know. I can't read sometimes either. Shouldn't yell at my opponents for not being able to read. We're not even playing the co. Okay, here we go. All right. And this actually, because I can't play the fourth line, is kind of something. Which is pretty interesting. All right, except, yeah. Let's just get liberties. Just get liberties. So many liberties we need. Is this the best way or this the best way? Best way to get liberties. Go. I don't know.
9, 8.
Oh, timer.
7, 6.
How I hate you. So really, I should actually be caring about how many liberties he has. Because it turns out that matters. All right. I'm starting to matter a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got about 8. This isn't anything. This isn't anything yet. This isn't anything yet. That's kind of interesting move. Also interesting move. Also interesting move. I can't go to the fourth line. So let's just come down. Don't run to the fourth line. Don't do it. Let's just prevent that peep. Love to just make 2 eyes. Yeah, that's good. Although, is it good enough? I don't know. Is he going to connect there? Or is he? He's going to connect that way. All right, take away my liberty. But that also gives me a free move here later. He's going to take away that peep. Oh my god, we're getting close to the 4th line. This is going to be an epic finish. It's happening. It's so happening. So let's connect. How many liberties do we have? Do we have 8 yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5. Okay. Honey? Maybe here?
Overtime countdown has begun.
This might be good enough. Oh, he wants Co. Well, yeah, of course he does want Co. I mean, let's just ask. Don't play the 4th line. Nick, don't play the 4th line. Okay, that just lives. I can play one more. This is live. Okay, okay. We made 2 eyes. We've not played the D line. There's still a Co on the board. But in the meantime, we've killed all this. So that's cool.
Nine, 8,
And
7,
actually,
6, 5, 4.
that's really loud. Oh, he has this capturing race thing. Okay. Okay. Say anything. Because I actually have some strength over here, I can actually now really think about this 3rd line invasion to come in here. Actually, I still even have this cove thing, or just connection. This doesn't work. Make an eye though? He needs 2. Okay, he resigned. All right. So not a super thrilling D-line challenge because my opponent just really played a bunch of like I'll say aggressive, but you know, moves that he couldn't focus on any one thing, right? He jumped around a little bit too much. And you can do that if you're a robot, right? Maybe he was trying to emulate robot style and just do all the things. There's still this Co out to kill all this group too, so he's got some real problems. Let's do a quick review here. Yeah, and this was just comical, right? Like he just he's like, play the 4th line, I dare you, and it's like, I can't. This is an interesting moment here. If he were to push and cut this, if he were to push, I would honey once and then jump again, and just try to get up the 2 stones as quickly as possible. But then when he takes that, I'm feeling pretty committed. All right, so again, I don't know if any of this was ideal strategy for the D-line challenge, but really the game was about this whole side. And the problem with that, at least in keeping like a fair game, is that this is my neighborhood. Right, I've got 5 stones over here. And so the fact that the whole game took place in my neighborhood really made the D-line not important. It just wasn't important. My opponent was just trying very hard to erase my giant right side. He was very jealous of my territory. There's a couple interesting things in here, right? If it goes like this, I can play here. And technically, right, I can prevent eyes this way. But this does give him a lot of interesting sequences, especially on the outside, depending on how I'm going to respond to this. If I respond this way, well, now there's this thing. And, oh man, if I play there, there's that Tetsuji. So there are some interesting sequences over here, which is kind of why I didn't want to mess with it. Or definitely didn't want to define the shape. I think this move's probably bad, but I was just trying to really simplify. So, and up to here, white actually gets a fine result. Like living with these stones is good. He just needs to manage this group a little better. Instead of that, maybe now would have been a good time to just Hane here. And very hard for black to, you know, do any of this. Right? Something seems, or the other way, actually, I really thought it was going to go is I thought white was going to fight over, let's see, what was my move there? I made that, and then he lived there. Oh, wait, hold on. And then he played the shape move, and then I connected right. And instead of playing that, I thought white might just try to come out this way. And I think this is like, I'm fine with this as black. Like, this is still fine. I have some holes in my shape that white is going to poke in order to make his situation fine. And at the end, I think I'm going to come out a lot more solid, but I really won't have the territorial gains that I need to necessarily win the game. Like, I'll still have a large corner here and probably a large corner here. This little thing could be annoying. So that's how I thought it would go. But then when white did all this and then pushed out this way, felt very strange in terms of direction. And so here, I just want to make this even more concentrated, right? If my opponent can add more 4th and 5th line stones, D and E line, then I'm pretty happy because I can't play there anyway. So this is just like my own internal efficiency. This ko, of course, is real interesting, but oh my god. Maybe it's not interesting at all. No, it's not at all interesting. Never mind, not even ko. Opponent just connects. All right, so that's not even ko. So I definitely played better than that with, oops, this connection. But then, yeah, here, this seems really unreasonable for white. White still has this gap here, so this isn't that large of a territory. Yes, the corner is sizable, but I just thought white should just give this up. And look at how, like it's not like I can cut this off, right? So this is just painful. Like white sneaks under there. You know, let's say black does something, and then white still has this cut too, to fight for that later. So, you know, this seems like this is all a game until white just says, no, I'm living here. This is my home. This is my homeland. And now it's okay. We're just playing some violent Go. I have the advantage. We're still fighting on my home turf. This group is still a little delicate. This group is still delicate, and you just made a third delicate group. Of course, they are in order of strength, right? Strongest, second strongest, third strongest. But, you know, eventually, I'll have a shortage of liberties here, but that's not a real problem. White can attack this, but I'm out further ahead than white's weakest group, so again, this isn't really a problem. I have a defect here, but I can give it up to kill something else. Right? This defect isn't important to my own life in most cases. So, you know, I'm just in a better position. So here, yeah, this move. So like I can't play here. Like I can never cut any group on the stone. So if my opponent ever figured out that I was doing a D-line challenge, it'd be an entirely different scenario. For instance, right, he can actually double Hane right now. And if I took, he could even play this way and come out here. And that is just brutal. Like, look how dangerous this is. Like I can never play here or here. So what do I do? Like I have to fight somehow? But really not clear. Really not clear. In the meantime, I'm dead until I figure out a way to live. So if this is one of those situations, like if my opponent knew what I was doing, I was hosed. But then he played a couple slow moves like this. Of course, in the real game, that's not slow at all. That's fine. Like that's expected. It's normal Go. And then this, yeah, he just kind of got into trouble, and I got too strong. This is probably too wimpy, just making two eyes, but I was just being nice. I was just willing to not play like a bone clenched, white knuckled game where every group is hinging on life and death. That's all I wanted. Yeah, and then here, let's just go. So anyway, I guess D-line challenge is complete. That was not bad. Like I kind of theorized and tried to compare it to the C-line challenge and thought it actually could be easier. Now the D-line is really important in terms of fighting, but the fact that it gives me 3 lines on one side gives at least the apparition of more flexibility during the course of the game than the third line does. Where the third line does, I just sort of have to hammer it from the outside. But this fourth line, I can kind of massage it from the inside. So I'm kind of debating whether or not to do another line challenge, like maybe the central line, a J line challenge. I'll have to think about it, and maybe I might even just practice with some demo games and see how it works. My suspicion is that if I do a J line challenge, that'll be even easier than the third or fourth line challenge. So anyway, if you have a prediction for what you think would be a good challenge in this style, please leave it in the comments. And until next time, happy going.